Hey, what's going on, people? So, I appreciate any comments I get from anybody. Appreciate anybody taking the time out of their day to listen to me complain and babble. I really do. But I want to just I'm on my way to go inside and clock in. But I want to tell you about the summer of '09 when it got a little uncomfortable for me. So I don't recall us really going anywhere. We didn't go to the beach that year. We didn't really do any family trips, and there's a reason for that. Because I believe, and that's why I tell you that, Obama really didn't do shit for black people. I believe around this time, I think she got laid off. So the girlfriend was laid off from her job. She worked at the school district of Philadelphia. I'll just say that. I don't know what she did there, but I think around this time she was laid off. That's probably why we didn't go nowhere. And my dad is, making. He's like the breadwinner. Cause let me tell you first. Yeah, they're still together, but I believe she's only with him because she can't stand on her own 2 feet, like financially. I don't think she could deal with just doing things by herself. Like if you watch this channel, you see I struggle. I'm doing a little better, and I'm gonna get better and better as the months go by. But I've learned not to rely on anybody for anything, not even emotional support. Like with my mom, we're not I don't want to say that we're at odds right now, but I'm trying to break free of looking to her for like emotional support or anything. I don't really feel the need to really call her anymore, to be honest, if it's not about anything important. Because I learned men don't just talk on the phone about just random bullshit. You gotta have to talk about something. But I'm learning how to just break free of everybody. No mother, no father. I know it sounds pretty cold. It sounds real like real cold, but trust me, at the end of the day, that's all you got is yourself. But my my um my dad, I noticed that the girl was real. Like she was just walking around the house with a chip on her shoulder. I don't know what it was about, and I was actually, I really wasn't. I didn't show no much concern. So our dad, pulled us to the side one day and just told us that. So the reason why the girlfriend is walking around the house with a chip on her shoulder is because she asked me to marry her, and I don't want to marry her. He said it like, I don't want to get married. He's like, I don't want to get married. I've been married twice before. Don't want to do it again. And first, I want to just throw this by you. I want to just say this. I think it's like, as an adult, I think that says a lot about both of their characters. So you fucked a married man. You broke a family up. Because I didn't tell you guys this. I believe this is probably who he cheated on my mom with. Well, you expect a man that commits adultery to put a ring on your finger. Yeah. Because this is what I noticed. I'm not saying all women do this. I know I have female viewers, so I like to speak with discretion, but a female won't have a problem with the fact that you're married. They won't have a problem with the fact that you're married, or you already are in a relationship and you're cheating on her with another woman. It's only until you cheat on her, the woman that you're cheating on your wife or your girlfriend with, when you cheat on her with another woman, that's the only time it's actually a problem. Or you're not showing her enough attention. Cause y'all know, I actually got this from somebody I was listening to. You guys know Dr. King, before he was shot, he got stabbed he was stabbed in the chest by a female, right? Like he was at a book signing and this lady stabbed Dr. King. Now, they say that she did it because she didn't want like to integrate with white people, and she felt, I guess she felt like a lot of things that I talk about on this channel, she felt the same way. But when you think about it, Dr. King, like I said, he cheated on his wife with numerous women, black, white, light-skinned women, prostitutes. He was found in that hotel, the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee, with a prostitute. He was fucking a prostitute when he was on the day he died in that hotel. But do y'all think for a second that woman was possibly like one of his side piece, like one of his side chicks? Because I see a woman stabbing a man, you know, like stabbing a man like the way she did, if he knew they were in a relationship or he broke up with her. Because it just doesn't seem like a black person would kill another black person because he wanted to integrate with white people. That just doesn't sound like right to me. Because I like everybody else other than Dr. King that were like akin to Dr. King's ideology, they weren't killed by black people. I mean, they were killed by whites who were against the government's you know, trying to like force integration on people. But I think Dr. King and that woman were probably in a relationship. They probably were. But the whole summer, she barely cooked. And I really didn't feel no kind of way about it. I was hoping they were going to like finally break up. She gets out of my life, and I finally get like my dad back, because you know, he started hanging out with us in our room. Sometimes he would come in our room and watch wrestling with us. It was kind of weird, because like, here you are, she doesn't want to be bothered with you, so you come to us. And even my brother was saying that the way the house is real. It's like, it's uncomfortable. It shouldn't be like this in here. I don't care. I just want them to get the fuck out of my life. So I remember I told my mom, like, cause I was transitioning back and forth to both places, but that whole summer she felt like he should have asked to marry her already. And I'm gonna say this again. You broke up a family. You cheated on you was with him. You were with him when he was already married. And this is how you think he's gonna actually marry you? Because my dad has no loyalty, obviously. I told you, when I was like 4, I think it was a female. I don't think it was her, but it was a female in our car as he was taking us to school. He was picking up another woman. So like I said, it's a possibility when they are arguing, he probably was with another female. It wouldn't surprise me if he has been with other women while he was with her. It wouldn't surprise me. Because this is, like I said, I don't look at him for any advice on morality. I go to other people for those things. Like I said, my mom is a totally different person now, but all of her morality is based off of what she reads in the Bible. And I tell her, like, let me see. Oh, about the video, because my phone is at 15. I would tell her, yeah, a lot of your beliefs come from a religion that was forced upon our ancestors. You don't naturally understand where that religion naturally was not part like our religion. But yeah, that whole summer, we were just all at odds with each other, and I was hoping they would just get the hell out of my life. Cause one time, I even told him, if y'all had like a kid, I would not want nothing to do with that fucking kid. But we didn't do shit that whole summer. We didn't do anything. The only thing I remember is I went over to my Uncle Ty's house. I don't think he was like a blood relative, but we just called him Uncle Ty. He was a police officer, and that was the last time I saw him that year, believe it or not. Oh yeah, by the way, her mother, I don't know if this was before or maybe during the fact that he didn't want to marry her, but her mom, the girl's friend's mother, was diagnosed with cancer that year. So my grandfather died and her mom was diagnosed with cancer. So she was also, you know, taking care of her mother, because her mom didn't live far from our house. And I'm gonna talk about that in another time. I'm about to go inside and clock in. But I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.